You come with me as I get my kitchen in order. I have been in class for the past 2 weeks and I have been overwhelmed with work, house, school, and all of the nine. On top of that, I have 3 kids in college that I had to take to school as well. So between for the last 3 weeks, I have not been keeping up with the things that I need to keep up with. I have been trying to keep my house in order, but coming in at 9 p.m. in the afternoon, well, at night, has not been serving me very well. My husband is at work, I am at work, and unfortunately, there's nobody here but the dog. So today I decided to come in early before I go to class and clean up my kitchen before the bugs come in and start taking over everything. Um, my PhD program is going very well, but it is very time consuming. So I am having to improvise. No cooking, all eating out. And it has been crazy because I have been spending a lot of money on eating out. Again, we are empty nesters. So my kids are no longer at home with us. And that means I don't really have anybody to cook for. So for me, it is spend money eating out and eat whatever you're going to eat, or spend money on food that's being wasted or not. So we just go ahead and eat out, eat what we're going to eat, and call it a day. Because what's the point in having so much food cooked and nobody's at home to eat it? I don't think my husband wants that anymore. The mail has just been piling up and piling up. Who gets mail anymore? I hate getting mail. I hate getting mail. Like, I don't even go through the mail anymore. I just stick it up in this pile and take it to my office and shred it. So this has been these past 2 weeks have just been very overwhelming for me. I have been just kind of going with the flow, not worried about anything but going to work, coming home, showering, eating, and going to sleep. Cleaning up, no, not even a thought in my mind. Why? Because nobody is here. So today I'm going to clean up my kitchen, get it back the way it's supposed to be, so that I don't have to touch it for the next, I don't know however long, because nobody is here to do anything. Not my kids, not my husband. We don't come in until after 10 o'clock at night. So I'm just going to say, I don't really have to worry about all of this stuff anymore because I don't have any more kids. And when I clean up this kitchen today, I probably won't clean it up again till next month because ain't nobody going in there. Not even me. That's the way I see it. And even though Monday is Labor Day, I don't really have anybody to cook for because, again, nobody is home. Everybody is out at school. My kids are in college, so I don't really have anybody here that wants to eat anything. And like I say, my husband and I, when we come home in the afternoon at night, We're tired. We've grabbed something from out on the road as we've been traveling, coming in from work, and we don't need to eat because we've eaten already. And I don't get out of class till 9:30 at night. 9:30. Can you imagine being at work? I leave home at about 7:30 in the morning. Then I come home, let my dog out, and feed her. And after I feed her, I leave and go to class. I have to be in class for 6 o'clock. So I leave home at 5 p.m. every afternoon. Well, goodbye then, Super Mike. Have a great day. You must care about something because you came on to my live. But yeah, so I just feel like I just really have I have been really struggling with coming in and getting things together with my at my house, keeping keeping clothes. Oh my God, I folded clothes last night. If you could have seen the clothes that I had to fold yesterday before I left to go to work, would have been just crazy. You would have been like, oh my God, do you ever clean up? Do you ever fold up clothes? Yeah, I do fold up clothes. But because we are never home, um, I just really don't have the time. And on top of that, I did a video the other day where I shut down one of my businesses. I had a kids spa that is 15 years old, and it was called Pinkalicious Birthday Party Spa. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was there selling everything out of it because I no longer do anything over there. And for a year and a half, I was hoping that my daughter would take it, but she didn't want it. So I decided that this was going to be the last month that I would pay bills over there. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I was over there all day selling all of my stuff out of there. And today I finally finished getting everything out of it. So I turned in my keys and washed my hands with that part of my life. This PhD program is one of the top priority things that I have right now that's pressing, and I still have to go back and forth to Houston with my primary business. So life is a little bit overwhelming for me right now as an entrepreneur, and I just wanted to come on and share, how everyday life is for me as an entrepreneur. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I would bring in my housekeeper, but it's too much for her, and I need to get my stuff under control and put things where they're supposed to go so that I can do what I need to do. And then she can come and start keeping up everything. If my kids come home, I'm gonna probably ban them from doing anything in here. They don't only sleep, and that's that. But this is what I'm doing. I'm just getting my house cleaned up, trying to make sure that I can get rid of all of the things that I need to get rid of, get my house in order, clean up behind myself. Put some things up, get through with life, and hopefully making sure that I don't let it get overwhelming like this again. Life has been life thing on my end, and I have so many things that I need to get done. So I'm gonna clean up my kitchen, mop my floor. By that time, I should be getting ready to go to class. Once I'm done, I should have about maybe 40, 30, maybe an hour or so to get myself together. Just try to get all of the stuff out of my house The garbage man ran yesterday, so I'm a little late with getting garbage out of here. But he'll be back Saturday. So what is today? Yeah, he'll be back Saturday. Just cleaning up, making sure that I have all of the stuff that I need out of here so that I can do all of the things that I need to do. Betty watching me clean up. Yeah. So now I am going to get ready to clean, wash my dishes. I am about to get all of this stuff out of here. I'm almost in the throwaway type mode where I just pull everything out and just start throwing stuff away. You ever get like that? That's the way I feel right now. It's just be like, you know what? I don't really want to deal with hardly anything right now. So I feel like just taking everything and putting it in a trash can because I'm just tired of having to do it. Like, are you serious? That's what I have a good mind to do. Just put it all in the trash can and say, you know what? That's what we're doing today. So I have all of these pots that I have to wash. So I am an old school. I don't like the dishwasher. My children like the dishwasher, but I don't use a dishwasher because I really don't feel like I don't know what the point is of washing the dishes one time and then going back and washing them again in the dishwasher. I feel like if I gotta scrub them to put them in the dishwasher, I might as well go ahead and scrub them and wash them the first time and get them clean. So here it is, dishwashing mode. My parents used to make us wash. My mama would wake us up in the middle of the night and just make us wash dishes because nobody washed them before they went to bed. And when she would come home from work, she would be so aggravated that she would have us get up out of bed and clean up the kitchen. And I would just be so aggravated because I never messed up the kitchen. It was always my brothers that messed up the kitchen. But because I was the oldest girl, she made me clean up behind them. And that used to drive me insane. Like, are you kidding me? Are you seriously gonna make me clean up their mess because you don't feel like they supposed to go in the kitchen and clean up behind themselves? Okay, then. I never did that to my kids. I probably should have, but I haven't. They are grown and gone now, and I think they have a really good idea of what it means to keep their spaces clean. I don't really have to like. They don't like to clean up behind nobody here. So when you go to their places, where they're at school at their dorm rooms, they are immaculate. Like, it just be so funny because them girls of mine, they don't want you to touch anything in their rooms. Like, I'm like, okay, so y'all come home and y'all just mess up my house and leave it like that. And when I come over here, you don't even want me to sit on your bed? Really? That's what we doing? That's how we move now. But it's funny because that's what they do. That is exactly what they do. So today is me getting my house back in order. My husband is just walking through the door, and I am no longer home by myself. So I am going to entertain him while he's here, and I will get back with you guys when he leaves. If I'm not done cleaning up the kitchen, because I'm gonna be in here for a minute. Like, I need to mop my floor. Have to go through and wash some clothes. I have tripods everywhere. Like, anybody else into the tripods? This is one of those tabletop tripods, and I have them everywhere, all in my office. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, please do. I can use all of these subscribers. I am now at 600, and I am still trying to get to 1,000. So if you haven't, please like and subscribe to my channel. Share it. I know I'm not that interesting, but do it anyway, just to help your girl out. My dog is trying to figure out who I'm talking to on here. But this is what I'm doing. I tell you what, I know this. When I get on YouTube, even when I'm cooking, I get stuff done a whole lot faster. It's almost like I'm talking to a best friend or something, and they're actually helping me get this stuff done. That's crazy. Because I'll be sitting down. I'll take 75 breaks if I wasn't on YouTube or doing anything else. Like, or I may not even get it done because, hell, I don't want to do it. But I'm just looking at how much I've gotten done since I've been on YouTube and how since I set the camera up and actually did something. And it's not taking me a whole lot of time getting it done. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let my husband eat in peace. And I will see you in the next video so that he can enjoy his meal again. It's takeout. I went to J. Alexander's and got us a grilled chicken salad, and a slice of carrot cake. Um, and that's dinner for the day. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. I will probably be back within another hour because I still have clothes to fold. I don't go to class till 5, and I will be cleaning until then. So see you in a few minutes. Bye.